Hello Stephen, today is Good Friday, so I'm going to do some persecution. Oh, look at this chap. Hey. Look at the size of him. He's fat, isn't he? Hey, and look at that. Is that a purple Game Boy on that stack of books? He's clearly living in the past. I mean, if there's one thing worse than a nerd, which he clearly is, because look at his square glasses. If there's one thing worse than a nerd, it's a nerd who's living in the past. And I mean, we just find more evidence for that up here. I mean, look. He's got a Goosebumps bookend. Who liked Goosebumps when they were young? What a douche. There, and look at that. That looks like the whole series of unfortunate events followed by some Alex Rider books. And look, now we're thinking about it, now that there's precedent, I see another Alex Rider book here. Oh my god, he reads children's books. He reads like kids fiction. That's terrible. Although, underneath that is Logic by Paul Tomasi and Meditations on First Philosophy by René Descartes, and an introduction to contemporary metaethics and Plato. Somebody yesterday asked me what these medals were for. They said, were they for the pie eating competition? No, they're not. This one's for American football. You'll see there's a little quarterback in there, BUAFL, British Universities American Football League. I was no linesman with the Birmingham Lions, and we got to national finals. These are for speaking competitions. I can't take them down because there's too many. And the other thing that you see there is just a VIP to pass to Bon Jovi when they came and played Coventry, because I quite like Bon Jovi's music. I'm sorry. Is that better? Do I look less fat now? I apologise for showing you that American football medal. It probably blew your mind because it didn't adhere to stereotypes. Oh god, no, I hadn't thought about that, I'm sorry. Honestly, I don't know what I did yesterday. I must have put something in the tags different to what I usually do, because that video has had more views than the rest of my Vader put together. Just thinking about Darth Vader getting views now. Darth Vader does get views. Anything to do with Darth Vader, views. That's the secret. Oh, while we're on philosophy, I feel sad for these people. Because, you check out their channel, see if they're doing anything productive or creative or even trying to have a sane thought in their heads, and you notice that they just trail through YouTube comments, leaving fat jokes. And I mean, I'm 20 years old, and I've been overweight for a long amount of that time. And you honestly view my video and think that I haven't heard anything about pies? I don't even really like pies. Apple pie is quite nice. I'll have to admit that. Apple pie is quite nice. Anyway, I was just going to ignore it, but then I thought, I've got nothing else planned for Vader, and it's Good Friday, a day in which we celebrate the persecution of nice people, or people who are telling each other to be nice to you. I'm not saying Jesus, I'm not us. But I thought, I'm a fairly nice person. I try. I mean, the only thing that could make this any worse is if I have read the Twilight Saga. Not that bad. Not great, but certainly not worthy of all the hate that it's been getting.